Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball
And now,
history between the Knights and the Marlins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bichette is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Man at second here with two away. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Tough play for Gordon. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins.
And now pitch on the way.
D.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He pulls this one into right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins. Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Muncy onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got two quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Aaron Judge.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you.
Ramirez gloves it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is good.
Digging in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Burnett is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And he fouls this one off. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner.
The center
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the
set to
Marlins,
lead off the home
the
half
right
of the
fielder,
second.
Giancarlo
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box,
Batting
Cliff
fifth.
Floyd.
The left
He's
fielder,
ready. Here's the first
Cliff
offering.
Floyd.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning.
Your
Peter
attention,
Alonso
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit for the
coming into
pitcher
pinch
here.
hit, number 20.
Burnett right back at it as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes. Pitch popped up. Moore in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now that
Back to the top of the
number
order
11.
now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Into his windup, the 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good.
Ladies and
Aroldis
gentlemen,
Chapman
your
enters to do
attention,
the
please.
pitching, and best case
Now
scenario
pitching.
for him is to push this one into extra innings. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT
First pitch of the at-bat.
Realmuto.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Starlin Castro.
Comes set, the 0-1. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now
number
out of the
46.
bullpen.
Kyle.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here
Now
in the 4th.
Right fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Berklaw, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to left. Floyd sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now
stepping up to the plate,
fielder.
Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Here's D. Gordon now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
For the Marlins,
down and
the
in here,
second
1
baseman,
ball, no strikes.
D. Gordon.
Back up the middle. Messi moving to his right. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now that
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hadley. Ramirez.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The third baseman, number 24.
There. Hanley Ramirez
Miguel
goes down for route number
Cabrera.
2 in the bottom half. Ready with the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, plate, Alex Bregman. Fly
Leading
out
off
in his
for
first
the ninth,
at-bat, so make him
the
0 for
third baseman,
1 so far.
Alex
Almost, Matty.
Bregman.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy,
The batter,
working all
number
4 quadrants,
second
keeping
base,
guys off balance.
Max
The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Ronald
The
Acuna.
center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1 and 2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Ladies
Danny
and gentlemen,
Santana
your
will grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Danny Santana.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The batter,
Digging
number
in now,
11.
Bo Bichette. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So striding forward
Now
now,
batting,
Travis
the
d'Arnaud,
catcher,
as he'll hit with
Travis
the go-ahead run at third
d'Arnaud.
and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. 2 men on.
The
2
first
out.
baseman,
And
number
into
5,
bat next, one of the best
Freddie
run producers in the
Freeman.
game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. A.J. Ramos answers the call
Now
to pitch
batting,
here in a big
right
spot.
fielder,
He inherits a
Henry
bases-loaded jam, but
Your
needs
attention,
just
please.
one out to get out of it.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44, A.J.
First delivery to him
Ramos.
on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Digging in for his second at bat, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder.
First time up, he went down
Giancarlo
looking. Fouled off.
Stanton.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cliff Floyd goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans are